Yo, what's up, everyone? It's Jester here, and today was a pretty bad day. So I woke up this morning. I usually wake up 5 a.m. That's when I have to go to school. Yes, I still go to school even though I'm old. Um, I failed multiple times, countless times, ever since school was invented, and poor people were allowed to go. And it was pretty decent day at school, I got beat up. I got thrown into the dumpster. Okay, that's all a joke. So it was a decent day at school. Um, I had football practice, so I had to go to that. Um, and usually it's just 2 hours. We go to the weight room for an hour, and then we do an hour of field work. And I was pretty tired after that. And I got home. Usually when I get home, I have to take a fat crap, like a fat deuce. DD Dumanga Mega Doodoo. Like Earth Richard, like a crap so big that someone could die. I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm still blown away by what I was able to accomplish today in the bathroom. So, I went in the bathroom, I was watching some YouTube, and I was taking a crap. And guys, I'm not even joking about this. This is actually based off a true story. Like, I'm being actually serious. This isn't like I'm gonna add some funny stuff to it, but like what happened today was nothing. Like, this could have been described as a terrorist attack of what I almost did. When I was taking the crap, I was literally, it hurt so much. Like, dropping that out, it hurt so much. Like, I was literally bracing myself, pushing up against both walls. It's a pretty confined space in the bathroom. It's like, we have three bathrooms in the house. The one downstairs is pretty small, like only a sink, and then you have a toilet and a mirror. Um, it hurt. It took like 7 seconds to pass that, and like when it dropped into the toilet bowl, sound like that thing could have been louder than Hiroshima and Nagasaki. It was bad. Like, that thing hurt really bad. So I was like, I got that out. Oh, I feel good now, and now I'm just gonna, do what I need else to do. So after I'm done, I go to flush the toilet. Literally, as soon as I flush, you hear the blah blah, and then it just stops. Stops. I was like, holy crap, what did I just do? And it wasn't a lot of toilet paper I used. Maybe like 3 wipes, maybe four. Like, it was huge, but like, God. And so I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to plunge now. Oh, to hurt my back. I swear, every time I try to plunge, it's like I'm taking a semi truck to my back. And guys, let me tell you, this is probably the largest crap I've ever taken in my life. The biggest one I took was last year, May. No, it wasn't May. It was like April. It was pretty much almost a year ago, March. Spring break, and we went to Disney World. I ate a lot of food. I didn't crap when I woke up. We just went to Disney World. Then I have to go whenever I was there. We got home like 12 a.m. and that was pretty big. It's like I took a tree outside in my backyard and just threw it into the toilet. That was painful, really painful, but didn't clog. Didn't clog. It actually just went down smoothly. Smooth like butter. It's like I took a sip of water. Smooth. But this one was a 16 wheeler. Like, it was Giganosaurus Rex times two. It was huge. Absolutely huge. If I put that next to a 16 wheeler, my crap is bigger than that. Like, I bet. So I wasn't surprised it didn't go down. I was like, oh, I'm surprised it even made a noise to even go down, like a blah blah, and then just stopped. I'm surprised it even made a noise. I'm surprised I didn't just click the flush and then just nothing happened. Just clicked it and all it did was put the lever down and go back up. That's the only noise out here. and the size. So I got the plunger. I started plunging at it. Usually, when you plunge, you do it for a few seconds. It does nothing, but then you flush it again. Well, when I flush it again, it reaches the top of the toilet, about to overflow. Like when I put the plunger in there to go back at it, it doesn't. It never overflew. Never overflow. I didn't flood the bathroom, but like it was about to. Because whenever you put something in water, it usually rises up a bit because you're putting stuff in there. That's just how science works. And yeah. So I was plunging at it. 5 minutes passed. I'm like, holy crap, what did I do? What did I do? Usually, it was bad. Really bad. 10 minutes goes by. Then 15. That turns into 20. Then it turns into 30. By 30, I'm like, holy crap, how do I fix it? So I go on Google. I'm like, how do you fix a clogged toilet that just isn't working when you plunge it? And so I hear, you gotta turn off the valve of the toilet. So I do that. I go to the valve. And then you have to try to empty out some of the water. So I have to get like a bucket, my crap water, just shovel it out and pour it out into the utility sink. And I had to clean that bucket. And then I had to get a big bucket of hot water, about a gallon, and pour some soap in there. It's supposed to break up the crap that's stuck in the freaking toilet. So we poured in there. By then, I wait about 10 minutes and I go plunging. Nothing. I am trying to. I got home at 3 o'clock. Took the crap around 3:10. I was plunging for a good 2 hours, on and off, and finally at about 5:30, the beast went down. And when it went down, it was loud. That sounded like a freaking horn on a 16-wheeler. The crap was bigger than a 16-wheeler, and when it went down, it sounded like a 16-wheeler. All the diesel fuel going into the engine to power such a big rig. I was shocked. I'm surprised I'm not deaf right now. My tinnitus just got 10 times worse. It was bad. It sounded like got this counts as a terrorist attack. This was a terrorist attack. I am currently a terrorist right now just because of what I did. I almost gave up. I almost admitted defeat. In fact, I had Chris come in, as you can see on screen, to try to come help me. He couldn't do anything. He said, I'm out of here. I'm moving to another country, so this is my room now. This is my house. He's gone. TRGC isn't a thing anymore. He was terrified. I saw him scream. It was bad. I feel so bad right now because of what he just had to witness. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. That thing was probably worse than 9/11. If Kamala Harris is able to compare the Capitol riot on January 6th to 9/11, I'm allowed to compare this to 9/11. I was about to alert the government something bad is about to happen. I was about to, hey yo, Ron DeSantis, something bad's about to happen. Florida may never be the same again. Florida might flood. Instead of Florida becoming an ocean in 2050, it's going to become an ocean today. I'm surprised pipes didn't start bursting and flooding Florida. This is nothing shy of a terrorist attack. I need to turn myself in for what just happened. I will never be the same. My bathroom and toilet will never be the same. Florida will never be the same. I tried calling the Mario brothers from the movie because they have a phone number. I was like, oh, maybe they just say, hey, we can't fix that. We're sorry, we can't fix that. That's too big of a job. You might as well just sell the house. But with my pure strength and dedication, I defeated the beast. I am not the same anymore. I now have PTSD for what has occurred. I'm not the same. I'm not the same Jester you knew me from before. I'm a terrorist now. Just because of what I did. That simple. What a day. I will never be the same. My butt will never be the same. I have two butts now. That stuff was probably radioactive. It's probably like this was more radioactive than elephant's foot in Chernobyl. This thing is probably melting my house as we speak. I am surprised this house has not collapsed yet. I'm lucky to be sitting right here. I should have died when that thing came out of me, but I didn't. Again, this isn't a joke. This is something that actually happened. It was bad. Really bad. I have no more words. See Donald Duck right here? He's not the same anymore. He's not? So yeah, guys, that was my story. I'm now a terrorist for what I've just done today. You may never see me ever again. I'm probably gonna end up like Osama bin Laden. SEAL Team 6 is gonna come raiding my... No, they're gonna be searching for me. I step out the house to touch grass for a second. They find me, and then SEAL Team 6 is gonna come raiding my house. And I'm gonna end up like Osama bin Laden and be buried in a sewage plant, a sewage treatment plant, and turned into water to help hopefully rebuild Florida. Goodbye, everyone.